Okay guys, so we have this gymnastics piece on the Tuesday session. It's the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of strict ring dips, and then double reps of kipping or butterfly chest to bar pull-ups. So this is, for some, it says complete for time. For some athletes, this will feel like a 4-time piece. If you have good ring dips, if you have good chest to bar pull-ups, you'll be able to kind of move through this thinking about doing it 4 time. But for a lot of athletes, and this is not, it's probably going to be the majority of athletes, it might not feel so much like a for time piece and more like for completion, because it's a high volume of strict ring dips. 42 reps is a lot of reps, and then a double that of chest to bar pull-ups. So it's a lot of reps to get through, and I want you to hold very good standards on the ring dips, which is going to kind of hold back your pace a little bit as well. So make sure you watch the video on making sure the ring dip standard stays good. But if you know that strict ring dips is a bit of a weakness, then I would say breaking this up into maybe even sets of 2 to 4 reps maximum from the start. So hitting doubles or 3s or 4s from the start is going to be the best way to get through this. If you try to go unbroken through the 4s and 6s, you might end up it hitting you really hard with the 8s, 10s and 12s when you have to go to those bigger sets. So breaking it up from the start, you can stay close to your rings, jump up to that support position, and then just hit sets of 2 to 3 reps at once, and then trying to be really efficient on your chest to bar pull-ups. Again, if you know that your strict ring dips are not amazing, or even if your chest to bars aren't, but the strict ring dips will most likely be the big limiter here, hold back on your chest to bars a little bit, because you're going to need to save energy to be able to get through those ring dips. So that is the advice for the majority of athletes. There is going to be athletes that can move through this very well, in which case I would say you're looking to go through decently big sets on the ring dips. Once you get to the 8, 10, 12, you'll probably have to kind of go a little bit by feel. And then when you get to the chest to bars, once you get to the 16, start making smart decisions whether, if you're trying to go unbroken, whether that is the right thing to do, or whether just taking a quick break is going to allow you a faster transition back to the rings and a faster speed through the sets of 10 and 12 on the ring dips. So making sure you're making smart decisions and not being only tunnel vision on unbroken is the only way.